Okay, let it in.
That's why we merged Mrs. Prince. I'm sick of hearing that I changed up. Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Check it, this a race. If I'm running and you walking, I can't wait up. Straight up, I feel like I'm the same as when I came up. Still a record label, still a manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak the clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these stupid little rappers popping Xanax, bad examples for our children. I will never write that, bruh. I'm the same man, living like I used to. Do it for my fans, getting famous off of YouTube. Hope they understand I'm only human. Didn't know that making music would be so confusing. No excuses, that's the truth too. I will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances. They say I sold out of reborn. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. Amen. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. Look, I get it, all the criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witnessed my hero been acting different, it seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. But picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in a ghetto, borrowed money from my mother. I just had a mental breakdown, my girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered. We went to Gucci and Louis, moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dream when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody lately saying I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate. They say I sold out, love reborn. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. Amen. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. I learned from my mistakes. I grew up and I changed, but I swear I'm still the same. I fell along the way, took more than I could take, but I turned out okay. They say I sold out, love reborn. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. Amen. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything say I sold out, love reborn. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. Amen. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
Whoops. Don't have control yet.
Okay, that was the end. Your turn to choose another.
Alright, 1 second, let me find. I like this guy a lot. I hate hip hop. Yeah, let's do that one. I hate hip hop. Fuck it.
Pure filters are certified to filter lead. So get cleaner water for under $40.
Why do this one?
Cause fuck hip hop right now.
I'm not a YouTube rapper, come on, give me credit. I don't need to do reactions to your views, okay, I said it. Not a label rapper, I'm way too offensive. Go ahead and call me clickbait, I'm in millions independent. I'm not a mumble rapper, y'all understand every single word. I'm not taking Xanax, rapping about money, liquor, and girls. Not a SoundCloud rapper, I got hits you actually have heard. I exist outside the internet, done shows around the world. Not a boom bap rapper, I'm not stuck in 1990. I like Wu-Tang, but that vibe is kinda old and grimy. Not a conscious rapper, autos rapper sound like SJ Dubs. Not a gangster rapper, cool enough without being a thug. I'm not country rap, I don't play guitar, I don't drive a truck, I don't chew tobacco, get the Chevy stuck 10 feet of mud. I'm not horrorcore, I don't paint my face, I don't trip. I can only be myself and I'm Tom McDonald. I think I gotta let him know. Let Let me say it from the soul, man. I hate hip-hop. How dare you call me a rapper when all these rappers don't have nothing left to say. I hate hip-hop. It's full of liars and actors. These little rappers about as real as they names. I hate hip-hop. Keep the glitz and the glamour, cause all these rappers are putting kids in their graves. I hate hip-hop. The whole culture is cancer. They'll kill their mama for some clout in a chain. I'm not a mainstream rapper, I think they're pathetic. I don't compromise my vision just so I can sell some records. I'm the underground, that means it's hard to sell it. I got massive appeal of master being catchy with a message. I'm not white boy rap, I actually got the juice and caught a fight. Bumping Eminem don't mean that all you boomers really rhyme. Not a corny rapper spitting every song in double time. Say so much and don't say nothing, bunch of garbage in your lines. Like a little rapper, I ain't auto-tuning every song. I ain't making tunes exclusively but drinking at the club. Not a candy rapper, I ain't making albums full of pop. I ain't Macklemore, Logic, Lil Dicky, or Asher Rock. I ain't emo rap, I ain't shedding tears. I don't cut myself, I don't romanticize suicide upon mental health. I ain't backpack rap, that's my granddad's rap. Please don't take this as a diss, I'm just on McDonald. I think I gotta let him know. And let me say it from the soul, man. I hate hip-hop. How dare you call me a rapper when all these rappers don't have nothing left to say. I hate hip-hop. It's full of liars and actors. These little rappers about as real as they names. I hate hip-hop. Keep the glitz and the glamour, cause all these rappers are putting kids in their graves. I hate hip-hop. The whole culture is cancer. They'll kill their mama for some clout in a chain. I'm so used to hearing people hate, I get it. Hip-hop hates me and I hate it too. It's been this way forever. I don't move like them, I'll never be accepted. I got rich without a cosign. I won't hold you cause you're jealous. I don't want the clout, I don't need a friend. Y'all can keep your beats. Never signed a deal so every dollar goes to me. I've been humble, ain't been flexing, ain't been showing off my blessings. Maybe I should take a second to make sure y'all get the message. I'm in beast mode, check the tape, I don't need that. Everything is Fendi, Gucci, Sachi, Louis V. Oh, nothing new to me, no, too much green to keep. $100,000 every hour that I sleep. Oh, I don't talk about it cause the way my mama raised me good. All these rappers hate me, if they don't I'll say they maybe should. HOG the army, they say crazy, he's as crazy does. So watch yourself, blood on our hands, bathing blood. I hate hip-hop. How dare you call me a rapper when all these rappers don't have nothing left to say. I hate hip-hop. It's full of liars and actors.
What? Sorry.
These little rappers about as real as they names. Keep the glitz and the glamour, cause all these rappers are putting kids in their graves. I hate hip-hop. The whole culture is cancer. They'll kill their mama for some clout in a chain.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, I love this one. You ready?
One second.
I love this one. I love it. Tell me when you're ready.
I mean, you can start it and you start dancing. I'll start dancing when I'm ready.
Go, little car, go! Get that contactless curbside pickup. Try
Daddy,
the offers.
look what it
Lime and
looks like.
jalapeno.
I can't cook, I don't have any charcoal. I'm getting hungry, it's out of control. Done with all these carrots and potatoes. So, using my diamond hoe, Now, making the sugar cane grow, yeah. But they're growing way too slow, Oh, time to make all the water flow. I'm watching from the window. Time to eat some more. I'm running on the dog, go walk away at you. Catch me swimming in strawberry heaven. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating.
Then you're using this
The
one.
growing way too slow, but the growing way too slow. Time to make all the water flow. I'm
This is
watching
my
from the
first song,
window.
right?
Time to eat
Is
some
it
more.
Daddy?
I'm lying under the Coca-Cola blue. Catch me swimming in strawberry heaven. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah. Time to get some more. Shovel on the weed. I can't be making home. Catch me swimming in strawberry heaven. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on
That's
eating
what you do.
cake
You
by
don't
the
have any.
water. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah.
This is not even. I'm doing this one
Wait a
next.
minute, jealous.
Okay? It's another Minecraft next, okay?
It's time to eat some. Time to eat some more. I'm lying under the Coca-Cola blue. Catch me swimming in strawberry heaven. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah. Time to get some more. Shoveling all the weed. I can't be making hot. Catch me swimming in strawberry heaven. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah. Egg, sugar, wheat, milk. I now need to bake. In the milk, yes, then can't take my sweet cake. Egg, sugar, wheat, milk. Yum, 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 yum. I'll keep on eating cake by the water. Yeah. I used to throw some crops, some sweet carrots, beets, and some potatoes. So now I feed the pigs and cows and watch them grow through my window. 'Cause every single night before I go to sleep, I know I need to keep on planting some seeds. It's buried deep in the ground, so I know bone meal will help it grow. So tonight I will watch out, because I know when the mobs come alive, the crops will grow and sprout. I'll use my stone hoe to help them all survive. And now I'm watching the clock waiting, and in the end, all I need is a sword. I will never stop farming, and you will always be on my farm till the day I die.
How do you always pick really good songs, man?
I don't know.
They will stay alive. Till the day I die. Crafting, having pumpkin pie, and making some cake for you. Getting milk, eat sugar cane, don't forget about my trust still. 'Cause every single night before I go to sleep, I know I need to keep on planting more seeds. So nothing will stop me, I can't help but grow my farm all the time. So tonight I will watch out, because I know when the mobs come alive, the crops will grow and sprout. I'll use my stone hoe to help them all survive. And now I'm watching the clock waiting, and in the end, all I need is a sword. I will never stop farming, and you will always be on my farm till the day I die. Feeding them, farming it every time that I do, and all I need is a bucket of water just for you too. I can't forget the crops that need to help grow you too. But I'm tired, so I guess I'll just have some mushrooms too. Feeding them, farming it every time that I do, and all I need is a bucket of water just for you too. I can't forget the crops that need to help grow you too. I'm having more mushrooms too. Whoa. So tonight I will watch out, because I know when the mobs come alive, crops will grow and sprout. I'll use my stone hoe to help them all survive. And now I'm watching the clock waiting, and in the end, all I need is a sword. I will never
My turn?
Hey, it's
What?
me, your dry skin.
You
Been
choose
craving
already
something
choose
we're missing.
two.
The ceramides
You
and
pick one or two?
CeraVe. They
I
help
will pick
restore my
one.
natural
Oh, yeah.
barrier so I can lock
Daddy,
in
you
moisture.
want to
We've
choose
gotta
two
have each
again?
other's
Can I
backs.
choose two again?
CeraVe,
Or
now
no?
the number
That's
one
like an
dermatologist
alpha
recommended
one.
skincare brand.
Daddy, you use the blue one. I use the orange.
Daddy, be right back.
Where are you going?
Downstairs a second.
There you go. I actually don't want that one.
Well, pick a different one. Hurry up. It's still recording.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to wait for the ad. Wait, what? I didn't click on this. I clicked on this. Another ad? It started.
They called him Death Singer. Our world, Ardonia, is a vast land, home to many diverse people, strange creatures, and dangerous monsters, hidden among the shadows of dense forests, beneath the sands of treacherous deserts, and frozen within the ancient mountains of the north, are secrets and mysteries which have eluded our comprehension throughout the ages.
Yeah. This is a great song.
Few of these mysteries, however, have attracted such fascination as the Ardoni species, for which the land shares its name.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah.
The Ardoni possess the unique ability to wield great powers known as songs. The strongest of these powers were referred to as prime songs, and were deemed too powerful for the Ardoni to wield freely. Thus, they were given to the masters of the 4 Ardoni clans as a sign of peace and unity. Because of this, the clans were blinded to a great danger. From within the fires of the Netherrealm, an army set out to conquer the overworld. They vanquished the kingdoms and people of Ardonia as they spread across the land. But they were not to remain unchallenged. The Ender Knights returned during these dark times, long having been guardians of the overworld. The two opposing realms clashed with a fury of inconceivable inconceivable power. Yet the Nether had prepared well for this invasion, and even the legendary Ender Knights could not stop them. With no hope of victory, the kingdoms called upon the Ardoni to wield the Prime Songs. Reluctantly, the clans agreed and held a tournament to determine which Ardoni would become their champion and wield all 4 Prime Songs.
Do you think it's gonna win, Daddy?
One rose above the rest. Persistent, cunning,
I think
and powerful. The champion had been found. When presented with the Prime Songs, however, he revealed himself as Ingressus, leader of the long-forgotten and dreaded Voltaris clan. Outraged, the Masters refused to give Ingressus the Prime Songs, for it was due to their misuse of such power that they had been banished long ago. That night, while the clans debated their next course of action, Ingressus set out alone to reclaim the Prime Songs. One by one, he slayed the masters of the Kaltaris, Sandaris, and Mendora's clan. Through these dark deeds, he became known as the Death Singer. The fourth and final master, Aegis Nestoris, survived the massacre, thus protecting the last and most powerful Prime Song. The Ardoni mourned the tragedy. They vowed to hunt down the Death Singer and to prevent him from obtaining the final Prime Song. It was at this time that the Voltaris clan returned from exile. However, even with their support, he knew that he was outmatched. With all of Ardonia now his enemy, there was only one place to turn. The Death Singer met with King Kronos of the Nether and formed the most powerful alliance ever known. And thus began the Great War. The Ender Knights rallied under King Rendor and fought the Nether head-on. The humans reassembled their armies.
it's 2 hours, Daddy.
The Ardoni clans wielded their songs of old. The Magnarites came
It's
from the
2
south,
hours.
the Felinas from the west. Some even say he was there.
Hero Brian.
But despite everything, the Death Singer and the Nether armies could not be
And
stopped.
it's coming. 3, 2, 1, 0.
I think the
You don't
thing
like
that
the
inspires
ads?
me the most is my community.
The tides of this conflict turned after a young Ardoni joined the fight. Skilled with the songs, Achillean Nestoris was able to unite and lead the armies to victory, which earned him the name Tide Singer. With his leadership and the Ender Knight forces, the Nether army was forced to retreat back into the Nether. With no allies, the remaining Voltaris fell back to Mount Velden. Here, the Tide Singer fought the Death Singer alone, and both were defeated. The Prime Songs were recovered and distributed amongst the clans once more. signaling an end.
You're gonna make
To
this
the
an
great
hour long, Daddy? I think it's time. You taking a break, Daddy? What are you doing?
I'm putting this pocket watch on the table.
Why? Why is it called a pocket watch?
Because they go in your pocket with their watches.
The wounds caused by the death singer
Huh?
will be felt.
What is it to you?
The Great
Symbols
Wall,
of power.
11th Wall of Time.
Oh.
Well, Hawken, I failed to see. Hawken?
Yes, exactly. So, you see what this means, Thalius?
Hawken, were you sleeping
Look
through
here. Where do the walls of time say the final duel took place?
Mount Velgrin?
Indubitably. Most legends, including these bungled walls of time, fail to state that the final duel took place on the mountain's peak.
Alright, so what does this mean?
I've heard rumors of a presence on the peak of Mount Velgrin. Being the naturally curious scholar that I am, I sent a few scouts to transform those rumors into facts. That was 2 weeks ago.
And what was their report?
There was no report. None ever returned. Why do you think that is?
I'm not entirely sure.
The Voltaris, Thalius! The Voltaris!
You think the Voltaris are at Mount Velgrin?
Indubitably. I'm aware you've been hunting Voltaris ever since the Great War ended. So, I brought you here to inform you of this lead.
It has been years since I lost the trail of the Voltaris. I should ride to Mount Velgrin and see for myself.
Hold up there, Thalius. Although I'm no chronicler, I feel it is my duty to accompany you and record what information we find. I would also like to discover the fate of those I sent to investigate.
There is a chance we will encounter the Voltaris. And who knows what other perils.
Fear not, Thalius, for I am prepared to fight. Wait, somewhere around here I have a weapon, unless I lost it. Here it is.
Very well.
Video's still going.
Come on then.
Yeah, I know. How long is this?
Most likely this was all just a
Not even
misunderstanding.
an hour yet.
Well, how long is the video? A whole hour?
Oh yeah, this is that long.
2 hours? We ain't doing this whole video, man. We're doing like another 5 minutes. We're going to like 15 minutes. So what time is it right now?
11:09.
Alright, we're going to 11:30, and then I'm picking the next song. Right now, slow down.
Right. You gotta fight with the
Yeah, we're giving it another 11:15. 11:15, I'm picking the next song. This is way too long.
Because this ain't even a song.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I thought it said song. They're still going on 9. Jeez.
This is where I sent the scouts. Right here,
That's
Thalius.
inside of it.
It's a watch. You open it up and it shows you the time.
Oh, so you just need to look out back and know the time, Daddy.
Yeah, the battery's dead.
Someone was here. Recently. I found their supplies.
How peculiar. Why would they leave their belongings where others might find them?
Because they are still here.
You must be Thalius Centaurus. I've heard many things about you.
And I have heard nothing about you.
Oh, I know. I've made quite sure of that. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tigran Voltaris. As As for you, Thalius Sandaris, I know who you are, champion. And I know what you've done to my clan. Your sword has slain many of my brothers, and once I kill you, I will take it and slay twice as many of yours.
He died. He's so dead.
Yeah, I know. Going back in my ear, I guess. Well, yeah.
So many years have we